Hey, hey, hey. Um, it has been a long time since I've made a video. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to. Usually there's like a lock button on here somewhere that stops it from like turning dark whenever it stops it from doing this. And I don't know how to make it not do that. It's very annoying that. Whatever. Um, it's been a long time since I've made a video. No, it hasn't. It's been a long time since I've posted a video on this channel. I was going to go live, um, but apparently YouTube likes to make things difficult for no reason sometimes. And your account has to be activated to be able to go live, and it takes 24 hours to do that. And whatever. Um, I've decided to use this account to just kind of talk about things I feel like talking about. Um, I have two other channels that I probably won't disclose here because I want to keep the two things separate. The other two channels actually have niches, and this channel doesn't really have a niche. So I was like, I want to be able to talk about whatever I want to talk about, and I don't want to be restricted to having to only talk about one thing. Um, so here we are. Here we are, kids. Um, I don't know if anyone's going to see this because it's been over a decade since I've uploaded to this channel. Um, and honestly, I'm also the other reason why I wanted to use this channel is because not only do I want to use it just to talk about stuff, um, but also I don't want to have to edit. I don't want to edit. So I plan to probably just say whatever it is I want to say. Maybe I might add music. I don't know. It depends. Um, but I want to just be able to, off the dome, just talk. Um, so, some interesting things that have happened since the last time I uploaded this to this channel, which, like I said, was like almost a decade ago, maybe a little over a decade or a little under, something like that. Um, I still live in New York, still working for my employer. I was diagnosed with ADHD and depression. Supposed to take medication for that, but can't because nobody wants to uh, prescribe the ADHD medication that I've been given. And my psychiatrist retired, and it's hard to find a new one because of my insurance. Like, no one takes my insurance. It's very annoying. Um, and I was also prescribed Wellbutrin. I don't feel like it does anything. Maybe I needed a higher dose, but I don't feel like it does anything. But it doesn't matter because I don't have the, uh, I actually have the medication, so, which is actually another reason I think why I wanted to upload to this channel. Oh, that was another thing. I had a therapist. I got a therapist who I fell in love with. She was amazing. She just left the firm to go work someplace else who does not take my insurance. So now I'm on the prowl for another therapist and another psychiatrist, and it's harder than it should be. Uh, and sometimes I just need to talk. So I'm gonna be talking on this here channel, and whoever sees it sees it. Um, I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do as far as like thumbnails and titles and stuff yet. I want to make this as labor intensive as I could possibly not make it. Did that make sense? Um, we've gotten through COVID. I've had COVID like 3 times. Now we're into monkeypox. There's a lot going on. Um, I'm studying a new language, so that's exciting. And I don't know, there's just a lot that's been happening over the past few years. like year and a half, last 2 years, that's been happening, that like I have opinions about, that either the people around me, I'm not comfortable talking about to the people around me, or like friends that I have are just like, I'm tired, I don't want to talk about this. You know? So I'm posting it here. And whoever's interested will see it, and whoever's not won't. My plan is to upload hopefully every day. Because again, I feel like if there's no real like editing involved, and there's no real like outline, there's no script, it's just me off the cuff just talking because I want to, should be very little work involved. So I should be able to just say what I want to say, upload it, and go on about my business. So, but yeah, there's a few things that have happened recently that I just have opinions about, and I feel like sharing them. People are going to disagree with me. There are going to be people who agree with me. There are going to be people that are like, "What are you talking about?" That's fine. I know people always say like, I don't really care what people think. I'm doing this for me. And at this point, I can honestly say, like, back in the day when I started this YouTube channel, I wanted a following on this channel, and I wanted to be YouTube famous, and I wanted all that. Now I'm just like, I just need a void to talk into. And me talking to myself or talking to the walls doesn't work anymore. So this is therapeutic, because trying to find ways to take care of your mental health with professionals costs money, and I don't have that. I don't have a lot of that. So, but all that said, if you find yourself interested in listening to some random person talk, complain, celebrate things that even you're like, what are you talking about? Then feel free to subscribe, or don't. Um, having a discussion would be fun, but we'll see. We'll see where this goes. I guess I'll end this here. Maybe tomorrow I'll actually like talk about a specific thing. But actually my lunch break is about to end. So I feel like I need to bounce anyway. If you're watching, thanks. And if you made it this far, thanks for sticking around. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Peace out, Cub Scout.